Hey everybody, Joe Durrani from Ample Property Solutions. Now before you stop the video, I need you to really watch this because it's very, very important. Goal setting, setting your goals. Now before you start to cringe and get that feeling like, oh my God, I always hear these terms, I always hear the words, set your goals, believe in your goals, write down your goals and so on and so forth, and it will come true or it will evolve and it will happen. Now I get that. And this is because we are very familiar and we have that law of familiarity towards goals. We're actually setting goals that don't inspire us every single day. And hence why when we actually go to sit down and write down our goals, we have this disconnect. And what I'm sharing with you today will actually help that. I want to change your mindset and your perspective on setting goals and how important they are and how powerful they are and why we set goals. And I'm not talking about, I just want to get through this week. Some of us unfortunately have that goal. We want to pay this week's bill. It's a very lousy goal and it's not compelling enough for you to say, yes, this week I'm going to get up and pay my bill. It doesn't work that way. It's like, I can't wait to give back or contribute $20,000 in charities this year. That's inspiring. That compels you to move forward towards achieving or attaining a specific goal. It could be like, I want to take my whole family on holidays. So what I want to share with you today is why goals are so powerful and also how powerful they are and how you can actually make it or write it down so that you can be compelled enough or inspired enough to go out there and achieve it. And if you do this, you'll be among the 2% of people in the world who actually write down these goals in a very smart way, and I'll share this in a while, in just a minute, but also why they are able to achieve it versus having that cringe effect or that feeling of, oh, I can't be bothered. And unfortunately, that's also a very Australian way. So why are goals so important? Because it shapes who we are and who we become as a person to achieve or attain a goal. Why are goals so important, how powerful they are, is because it actually creates our destiny. It evolves our future. It takes us places. It gives us experiences. It stretches us to become more so that we can achieve or attain a certain goal. So what I would like you to do is take a quick second to write this down. It's called the SMART acronym for setting goals. And I'm going to quickly go through this and I would like to share with you what I do and how you can apply this to your life. And I guarantee that this will change the direction of your life and also the goals that you may have set but forgotten about because you haven't set it properly. So the best way to set a goal, now I'll also want to prove to you that this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. A lot of my staff and my team here think that I'm crazy because I write my goals every single day, and they're very, very smart goals, and most of them have been achieved. Now, also a bit of a disclaimer. Just because you write 10 goals or 20 goals for the year or for the week or for whatever the case may be, a short-term, a mid-term and a long-term goal, it doesn't mean that you're going to achieve every single one of them. But you are more likely, and I think the percentage is actually 80% likely to achieve your goals. More likely. And also, if you've written 10 goals down, you're more than likely to achieve also 80% of your goals that you've set. And doesn't mean that the 2 or 3 that you've missed, you won't be able to achieve it. It just means that you're stretching the time a bit more to go out there and keep going for it, to keep achieving it. I remember when I set my first goal to earn $350,000. And when I achieved that, I had written down exactly where that money was going to be broken down to and how it was going to be broken and where was it going to go. How much for charities, how much for this, how much for that. And this is why this acronym works. So I can get straight into it. SMART, the S stands for specific. It needs to be a very specific goal, not just like I want to lose weight. It's got to be very specific. I want to lose XYZ kilos, and I want to be XYZ percentage in body fat. That's how specific you need to be. You need to be able to measure. Measure the goal. You must be able to go, okay, from here to here, this is where I've gone to, or this is how far I've come. The next one is, it must be attainable / achievable. Very, very important. Now, yes, we need to be able to set ridiculous, audacious goals, but also make sure that it's attainable and achievable based on where you are right now with the resources that you have and the best way that you can approach and attack this. The R stands for smart, measurable, realistic as well. So hence these two are in the middle there, very, very similar in the sense that it's got to be realistic and be attainable, but also the timing of it. By when? By when? And this is the goal setting plan for you to achieve anything that you want in your life. So I guarantee you that this video will give you that much value that if you start to do this, you will start to see differences and changes in your life. You'll start to achieve the goals that you've once desired before. And this time, set it right. Set it the smart way. And most of the time, these are obvious, but specific and measurable and timing. This is very, very important, guys. My name is Joe Durrani from Ample Property Solutions. In regards to property, just so I can, attach it to this video, is that this is how we set our goals for our clients. Moving forward to how much properties they're going to need to achieve their, end result, their retirement plan, their nest egg. So if you want more information on how to set better goals, how to set smart goals, or how to invest in property, or do whatever it is that you want to achieve, then please contact my team. Joe Durrani at amplepropertysolutions.com.au or info@amplepropertysolutions.com.au, or you can call us on 1300 590 594. We'll be more than happy to help. I trust that this video has given you so much value. Thank you.